Hey Carlton, it's Viola. How you doing? I wanted to quickly go through your website here, go through a couple of your competitors, and then talk about a couple of things that we can help you with. Now, for starters, I love that you do have your phone number and email here, and they're clickable, which is great because 99% of the people that land on your website will be using their mobile phone, so it's good to make it easily accessible for them. All right, and then I see you got a few of your services here. Okay, good picture. And that's it. Okay, so Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on here, and that's for two reasons. The first reason is because Google has crawlers. They're crawling the content because they're trying to figure out what areas you serve and what services you offer. And the more content you have on here, the more you're going to look like an expert in their eyes. In addition to that, you're going to want to beat out your competitors. So if your competitor has about 1,000 words on here, then you would have to have about 1,500, etc. within that content, and you want it to have specific keywords. So if somebody is searching for handyman service in Albany, Georgia, then and you have this on here a bunch of times, you're going to become very relevant for that search, and Google is going to be willing to put you higher up in the search results for more people to be able to find you. So when you go to Google, if somebody goes to Google and they type in, for example, plumber in Albany, Georgia, right? Because I know this is one of your general contracting services. So if somebody types that in, the first thing you see are these top 3 businesses, and these businesses are getting the bulk of the business for people that are looking for plumbing because they're in the top 3. We call this section the map pack because it's directly next to the map, and this has everything to do with a citation. And all a citation is simply your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web. So and different directories are like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Angie's List, LinkedIn, you name it, right? There are thousands of different directories, but the strategy to win here is to find out exactly how many citations does Professional Plumbing have. So for example, if they have 100, you want to get at least 125, so you know you're outranking them every single month. Then you have this section here, which is the organic section. I don't care about Yelp, but this company seems to be doing the same thing you're doing and a local plumber in the area. One of the many things that you're doing, right? So I pulled them up as far as their website so you could take a look and see what their site looks like. And as you can see, it's not a whole lot to look at. Obviously, they are not beating you because of content, because you clearly have more content on your page. But what they do have is specific information as far as exactly what the person typed in is what's on this page, right? So another tool that I'm going to hop over to a tool that's going to let me see on the back end exactly what is allowing this site to rank. So this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs. It just lets me see what's going on. This is that company in this same tool. The first thing you'll see is a and that's essentially a power flow at Google, and then there's a DR, and that's the trust flow at Google. Both of these numbers are increased based off of something called a backlink, and all a backlink simply is an endorsement from another website. So if that website has a clickable link on it and somebody clicks on it and it takes them over to your site, it in turn passes trust and passes power over to your site. So this is obviously something that I could click into and see what's working for them and how it could work for you. But I'm going to hop over to these keywords because this is pretty much what I want to chat with you about, how you could get in front of them. So what you'll see here is plumber in Albany, Georgia. This is telling us that 700 people look for this particular keyword on a monthly basis. This company is in a number 3 position, and they get 124 calls just from this one keyword, right? Then you go down a little bit more, plumbing, Albany, Georgia. See, this one is plumber. So plumbing, Albany, Georgia. 20 people look for that keyword per month. This company is in a number 2 position. They get 6 calls from that particular keyword. Let's see. Albany plumber, 350 people look for that. So the list goes on and on, right? So it's important for you to have these type of keywords on your pages for the different things that you do, because the more people that are able to find your website is going to turn into the more people that are going to be able to call you, and it's going to turn into the more clients that you're going to be able to assist, right? And the last thing I want to hop over to is your business. This is your business in the same tool. And this is completely normal for a business that just hasn't really been marketed, or if you just haven't worked with the marketer. So it's totally normal, right? But again, it's just really important for you to get some more content onto your homepage and to get some high quality get those keywords into the content, and then get those high quality backlinks to help power your website up. Okay, I really hope this was super helpful for you, and I look forward to chatting with you soon. Have a great afternoon, and feel free to touch base if you have any questions. I'd love to hear your feedback. Talk to you soon.